All right, so we got an OP09 leader who rolling with purple black Luffy. He's not a bad deck, not whatsoever, but I think people haven't found that like footing thing that they want with him. You know what I mean? I don't think they found that yet. So such a great opening play because it allows us to swing pretty heavy on red purple Luffy, who is a 6k base stat leader. Now, normally I will tell you where our brains are at when it comes to these decks, but his problem, and it's a similar problem to King, I would say, Purple Black King, is that there's just a lot of options. And I want to say the same thing for Red Purple Luffy. There's just so many options, it's easy to not make the deck good, right? It's easy to not know what direction to take the deck. You know, it's kind of like Sakazuki. Sakazuki had a lot of combo routes, a lot of options, but somebody figured out how to make it solid, you know, defined. So yeah, I think Purple Black Luffy is in a similar boat. Not saying he would be as broken as Sakazuki, but it's just all the options, because purple and black is a good color combo. You also want to put some ramp influence into the deck. So it's like it's just a lot of routes you can go, and that makes it tough to like come to a certain decision. Like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna make the decision to build the deck in this manner. Now, being able to start off so aggressively just allowed us to win. Poor fella. I can understand the pain and all that, because respectfully, he would still have, like, you know how many cards he would have been chucking? He couldn't have developed board. It would have just been like chuck, 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 chuck. He had no 2Ks, it looked like, just all 1Ks. But anyway. Yeah, and then we had the 2-0, so we ramped pretty strong. We ramped up a whole turn. So yeah, we have that one black card as tech because what you call it? What it is we built a deck that didn't have like 51 cards. So it's like, okay, we can just complete it by adding this card. It does well to help protect your characters as well as give you a draw. So it just neutralizes things. So it has its value. It definitely does. And I just think it's perfect because I learned this from Yu-Gi-Oh! You play a 40 card deck and you play draw ones, then it's like your 40 card deck is actually a 39, 38, 37 card deck. So kind of in a similar context, you play a card that helps you draw one, right? Outside of its Don cost, it's like you're playing with less cards in your deck than what's required. So your consistency would be higher. Now, I do think Nico Robin, that 4-drop Nico Robin, I do think it's strong. If you have consistent cost reduction, then yeah, it's like I'm at the 8 Don state. I could comfortably play this card and pop something. Four Don character, 5k attack power. I think that is a really strong value to take something off the board, 3 or less. Yeah, I think that's a strong value, mainly because if you have something to reduce cost, then yeah, that thing is going to be devastating. That's something that Dofi is going to have to struggle with. We have another Sanji in hand, and we have a Robin in hand, and we have Kaido in hand, so his board is just going to keep getting hurt. It's going to be a struggle for him. We can be at 2 life, that's fine. But hey, we chuck. Okay, cool. We're going for Kaido now. If you want to be whatever, you can get rid of Perona and attack the Jinbei, and then his board will be naked. Because if he wants to protect the Jinbei, fine. He would lose all his cards. Yeah, okay. We're choosing to keep up the active Don, so that way we can protect ourselves. It is going to be scary to lose that too. Oh, wow. Okay, I see that. I almost see that being a force play. I feel like we have to defend that. Does the leader need to be Straw Hat, or does the target have to be Straw Hat? We'll see right now. I don't think you need to search her anymore, right? You are about to draw 2 cards, so I don't think you need to search her. Okay. Oh wow, that's hilarious. We also ended up getting two more searchers. Are we gonna get that boa off the board? Yep. Can't defend this. Or probably just chose not to. Okay, choose to end. I wonder what we would have gotten. Ooh, another big swing yet again. Okay, that sucks. I mean, the fun part is he couldn't develop much, but the sad part is, oh man, we lost our Kaido. And then we don't really have a combo here, so yeah, we're gonna have to play. Oh, we get Zoro. Zoro could help us ramp back up. I would get Zoro. He doesn't have much of a board anyway, so okay, we're going for a 2K counter, but also Usopp does give us a way to rest characters to help us go for game. We are at 3 life. We could afford to take life. I hope we don't start overprotecting. You're at 3. Please be comfortable going to 2. If it was me, we would already be at 2. Oh, we swing with the blocker. More pressure. Okay, I respect it. We're in such a lead. And it's like, they're not playing rush. So, I think we're going to be okay. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he's enticed to attack our blocker. Because it's like, it's an opportunity for him to thin out our board. So I think this works out perfectly. And then he only has 1 attack. He has to make it count. What? Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Oh, okay. I was just like, now the play's not worth it. I would probably would have went for leader ability and everything. All right, let's see how this one goes. Open up. Got to get a Frankie. Oh, we could get that card, right? No, we can't, because it has to be 2 or higher. But not like we need that card. That card's not going to help us. It was just fun to see it. It was like, oh, that is a Straw Hat card. Okay, cool. We got pressure. I love these new Straw Hat cards. Definitely aggro friendly. Aggro friendly. Love this ramp play. Because essentially you're getting a 2 Dawn 5K character in theory, right? But you're getting Dawn back. Oh, it's so crazy. So you're ramping. You're just ramping a Dawn. And you're getting 2 active Dawn out of it, because the Zoro gives you a Dawn, an active Dawn that is, and the leader ability, one of those Dawns are going to be active. So it's just, oh man, it's so lovely. Because already by himself, that Zoro, that 3-drop Zoro, already by himself is pretty cool. Because it's like his value is a 2 Dawn. Our hand is stacked. Stacked, I say. I don't know what this Doflamingo is going to do. Nope. Especially since we have our 7K Sanji. Once we get him on the board, our Nico Robin can be pretty healthy. And what, Nico Robin's what, 6-drop? So we can actually Nico and then no. I was gonna say we could double Nico. We could play cost reduction Nico, and then we could just play the pop Nico. That would have been great. 2 characters, 1 character, 8 or less removed. Like, that would have been great. Alrighty. I would say the Luffy into Sanji. That's what I would say. Get out the Sanji. Oh, Zoro? Zoro will make us even out our Dawn count. Look at all that delicious Dawn. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Put 2 swing. Too bad Law wasn't 3. That would be busted. If Law was 3, put 2 on Law. Take 2 more attacks. Ooh. Yeah, multiple attacks is extremely strong in this game. Extremely strong, trust me. Trust me. If you can afford to do multiple attacks, it's probably going to be very beneficial. And like when people be having be fearing brand new or Nami searchers, because it's like, oh, this man putting down on this thing. Yup. Luffy, thank you. Zoro? Yeah. Oh, whiffed. Yeah, you got so much cards in your hand, you don't have like a Perona or a blocker Luffy. That's crazy. What's going on? Oh, we go for a Jinbei double subbing. You should be starting to counter out soon. You got a lot of cards in hand. Oh, get the Weevil. A board blocker probably would have been great, but hey, you use what you got. Hopefully he has some counter power, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's our turn and we just do a little bit of board removing. Yeah, see, we just need a little bit of cost reduction. Oh, we get the Nami anyway. I mean, the Robin anyway. We got it back. Yeah. Yeah, this board is looking wild healthy. Wild healthy, I say. Yeah, Doflamingo can't do much to this, all this pressure. $7K swing. We take 8K swing. Strong card. 8K and double summons. That's a strong card right there. Yeah, I don't know how they're really going to turn things around. I feel like they're forced to attack the board right now. They got mad cards in hand, but people don't play defensive events anymore, I'll tell you that. And I ain't gonna lie, blue doesn't have the best option for defensive events. Like, you're looking at getting rid of, a no drop. 0, 1, 2, and that's it. Don't get much higher in terms of, what do you call it? Like special type of events. Events that KO remove. You don't have to fear those. Right now, Shanks made Red Hawk a 50-cent card jump to $5 because of that board removal aspect. We don't got a 2K. Boo. I'll take. Because then the rest are 1Ks. So see what you get. And then you ditch the 1Ks out there. Okay. Ooh, look, we got a 2K. So the counterattack is going to be real. Because there's no way he's going to save the pudding. And then there's Jinbei, which it's going to be too difficult to save. And at that point, it's just not. If he's going to try to save Jinbei, he'll just be losing a bunch of resources out of hand. So yeah, he's in a tight situation. We just need to make sure we keep our counter power up since we're on our last life. This is where it's like, okay, I can't, I gotta be careful and defend properly. Jinbei attacks. Yeah, you can go Searcher. For 5. I know we wanted to draw, but we're coming towards the end of this match. You're probably not really gonna get to draw with that Sanji. You could just send a bunch of attacks to put in, or not a bunch. They'll probably let it go, and then just do the Robin play and give it to Jinbei, and then guess what? You just clean the board. Okay, Luffy is going straight for Jinbei with a 3K value difference. Yeah, it would cripple. It would cripple Doflamingo to try to save that. Oh, we trying to don up the laws and see what we can get out of this. I don't think we'll get enough to end it this game. I don't think so. 8K swing? Interesting. I guess, at the end of the day, just playing 6 was the real issue. It's like, I don't got much plays. I'm just going to end it after I drop this 6 drop. Because you couldn't don up the laws if you wanted to play that Sanji. Oh, they get to draw even more cards. Well, this Robin play is close, but no cigar to being able to get rid of that Kaido. I wonder what, I wonder what they're doing, because it shouldn't take that long. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? He ended his turn. We drew a card. We're going for game now. 2 2Ks, because you got no active Don, so 2 2Ks or 1K, 1K. Oh my god, 4 cards. Max value off of this swing. Max value off this swing. That's crazy. So they got no 2Ks. So that's very telling. Yeah, they might have to take this one. I don't know. Then again, I also don't know what's in their hand. Nobody plays 2-drop blockers anymore. And I don't think they've made a 1-drop blocker, a good 1-drop blocker for every color. One's like Chopper and Beige. Doflamingo's on the ropes. Come on now. The only thing you can really do is attack the board. Ooh, Gravity Tiger. Oh, he is mad. He can only drop it. You can only bottom deck the searchers because Luffy's ability gives his whole board +1 cost. So those 6-drop blocker Sanjis are actually 7 drops now. No longer targets. So he had to use that Gravity Tiger to just bottom deck 2 searchers. Crazy play. Unintentional. Unless it was intentional, then that'd be even better. Get some cool points. Might have game next turn, but I guess also why not? If you might have game next turn, play something to help you draw some cards. See some new cards in hand. And since we drew another event, it's almost like we didn't really miss out. Well, we have Rush Kaido to just kind of also help us okay. Get 2 back. Swing for 10. Probably gonna be your whole hand. Gee. Thanks for watching. Oh, and please subscribe. It definitely helps us grow.